This is Selena. Me and Ron are running late. The bridge is destroyed. Looking for a detour. Keeping the radio tower as a reference point. Over.
Selena, this is Stanley.
Stanley, this is Selena.
Roger that.
Me and Ron
It's
are
just a
running
short
late.
run
The
from
bridge
there to my
destroyed.
house. It's better if I
Looking
get
for a
there.
detour.
Selena,
Keeping
Ron.
the radio tower
This
as
is
a
Stanley.
reference point.
I'm
Over.
by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos, what's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff?
Selena,
There's no one but
this is
us here.
Stanley.
Stanley,
Let's get this
Roger that.
Me and Ron
It's
are
just a
running
short
late.
run
The
from
bridge
there
is
to my
destroyed.
house.
We're at work.
It's better if I get there. Selena, Ron. This is Stanley.
Selena,
I'm by the farm.
I hate to
Over.
disappoint you, but your work is amigos gone. What's wrong with you? Same are you. Why all the over and out stuff?
Screw
Selena,
you, dumbass.
this is Stanley.
Stanley, let's get this
No, Roger that. Your distraction's just a short run from over and out.
We're at work.
It's better if I get there. Selena, Ron. This is Stanley.
Selena,
I'm by the farm.
I hate to disappoint you, but your work is amigos gone. What's wrong with you? Same are you. Why all the over and out stuff?
Screw
Selena,
you, dumbass.
this is Stanley.
Stanley.
Where the
No,
hell are
Roger
you?
that. Your distraction's just a short run from over and out.
You haven't figured it out, chump.
It's better if I get there. Selena,
Where are
Ron.
you, idiot?
This is
Waiting
Stanley.
for your report.
I'm by the farm.
I hate to this. Get me, Tyrone. Your work is amigos gone. What's that coming on? That was a hell of a flux.
Screw
Those
you,
runners
dumbass.
speeding
Stanley.
you
Stanley.
Where the
No,
hell are
Roger that.
henchmen
Your
from the
distraction's
city
just a short
and
run from over and
in case you
out.
haven't figured it out, John.
It's better if I get there. Selena,
Where are
Ron.
you, idiot?
This is
Waiting
Stanley.
for your
I'm
report.
by the farm.
Hate to
You
get me,
are carjackers.
Tyrone.
We don't make mistakes, kiddo. Did you just come here and slammer for fun? You those runners speeding
I
you.
said that's enough.
Henchmen from the
Distraction's
city
just a short
and
run from over
in
and
case you
out.
haven't figured it out, John.
It's better if I get there. Selena,
Where are
Ron.
you, idiot?
This is
Waiting
Stanley.
for your report.
I'm by the farm.
Hate to
You
get
are
me,
carjackers.
Over.
The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrino. Right. Today, on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4:45 p.m., the first all-weather emergency transport system capsule was successfully launched.
She's a star. She has the job she always dreamed of. Well, she used to.
Stanley, this is...
Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out.
My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them. Oh, yes, smart! Well done! My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones.
Shooting all you care about, Ron?
What do you mean? I also love good music. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks. Had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands.
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat.
Where were we, Ron? How did you end up organizing Yeah, at the evac center. How did it happen that you were the chief of security? And now you're just another refugee like me or Selena.
Oh, hermano. It's a long story.
Well, I've got time. Go on and tell me.
Well, I got all fluxed.
Anyone. I repeat. I repeat, if you can hear. Help! I'm being attacked by the X-people.
So shoot them! Why are you whining?
Someone stole all my...
Quiet, Ron. Don't interrupt. Where are you?
I'm at my house, southwest of the radio tower. There's only one around here.
Do you require medical assistance?
No, thankfully not yet.
How many of the suspected felons do you have nearby?
Felons? There's ex-people here. There's 2 or 5.
I don't know. I locked myself in.
Stay put. We'll be there soon. Stanley, looks like you got a stranger in your house.
You people know the delivery services are still running. Automated ones. I hacked into the network and got me some... Hey, Mr. Squatter. Are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
Oh, all right. That's fair. Here, please. Take everything I have.
That's not much. All right, team. Let's put the loot in the storage.
By the way, about the storage, I was just about to expand it. There are 4 of us now, and we'll need more shelves.
Who's us? You're nobody. Some random dude showed up here.
Fine, I'm nobody, but I've already worked out how to increase storage capacity. Want me to show you?
You don't have the right to make decisions here. Understand?
I'm not making decisions. Look, here's the blueprint. I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my skies.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down.
I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m.
Guys, I haven't eaten in a day.
Me neither.
Same. Chill. I will cook you the best meal of your lives. Just bring me the ingredients.
We gotta jack someone for food.
Better start growing our own food. I was thinking, what a nice backyard here to start growing some flowers. But we can grow some potatoes too. We have a garden, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who... I don't care who puts holes in me. The robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. But recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games, right, Ron?
Alright, got some crap. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A dangerous creature. Ain't any better than all the cabrones.
None of your cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my...
Well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MA.
Good places we have here, hermano. You've been to lots of places, but ain't home the best?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know. Everything has changed so much.
To me, it's pretty much the same. Just throw your gun over your shoulder and stroll around the neighborhood. Some jerks messes with you, you take him out.
Ronaldo Gomez, can we consider this a sincere admission? That you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before the catastrophe?
Oh, Selena, come on, it was just a... Selena, come on, it was just a metaphor. I only shot... Oh, Selena, come on, it was just a metaphor. I only shot the exposed.
Yeah, I know. We only arrested little bloodsuckers like you for carjacking and shoplifting.
Get lost!
All right, calm down. Okay. Hey, Grim, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders. Damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild, started raiding, looting houses.
There were many of them, and they got so bold that they tried to attack our site. We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then something strange happened a week later.
Strange.
Yeah, they rammed through our fence with a truck and a swarm of exposed followed. I've never seen so many of them in one place before. It's like they were with the Marauders. There were so many exposed, we couldn't handle them. Powell ordered us to retreat. Since then, I haven't seen him or any of the other guys. You're the first living people I've met. We must find Powell, find out where he and the remaining officers are.
First, I'll be looking for my family.
He'll help you find them, Stanley. Powell is a police captain. He knows everything about what was going on here, before and after the catastrophe. All the intel came to him when we were defending this region from the Marauders and the exposed. He's our main hope, Stanley.
Stanley, I scanned the airwaves and caught a distress signal. Some scientists or military lost one of their skides. They're promising a reward.
Well, I don't know. Turn on the transmission. Let's listen.
This is the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. Immediate support is required. Transmitting coordinates, awaiting confirmation, and arrival time.
Fort Liberty? Who are you guys, anyway?
Confirming that I am the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. My function is to coordinate actions and provide communication in emergency situations. Your assistance is required. Subject.
Subject? Okay, let's say. And what do you need?
Subject, your request is accepted. Task completion is required. Reward guaranteed. To receive task details, reach the specified coordinates and activate the SCIDE. After activation, you will receive further instructions. Confirm readiness to proceed.
Alright guys, you're great. Now we have a reserve of electricity. We should hustle and get some more guns. You always need to have weapons at hand. As I've already mentioned, we can still order gear through the automated online stores. They still work if you pay in crypto.
The Marauders try to shoot down postal skies, but usually fail.
They may not be too bright, but they're loaded with guns.
We need to arm ourselves too. We can build our own armory. So, Victor, listen up.
Yes?
I've thought about it and decided. You're a useful guy. You can stay. You'll watch over the house and defend it while we're out. No drinking, no leaving the territory without warning, no bringing guests. And no solo moves. Got it?
Yes. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Stanley. I knew right away you had a good heart.
Alright, let's skip the sweet talk.
You won't regret it. I'll make it up to you.
Guys? There's X's right under our gates. And among them is that acid sprayer.
Stanley, check it out.
What?
There, among the exposed. Some guy is lying there.
Poor guy had some blueprints on him. Victor, there's a job for you here. We need to decipher these blueprints. Bring them over. We'll get to work.
What did you find?
I haven't figured it out. Some kind of blueprints.
I found something as well. You might want to see it. Well, I tried to climb on the roof to see that strange girl you were talking about. I couldn't find a way to get up there. I did find a voice recorder while wandering around the house. I think someone from your family left it there.
My family? Let me see it.
I didn't touch it, Stanley. I thought you would want to see it first.
Hell yeah. I'll play it right now. There it is. What's on it?
Right. What's on the list here? Canned food, drinking water, snacks, sleeping bags, goggles, Nick-soled boots, shotgun, 7 boxes of shells, revolver for Carol, and here are the rounds for it, axe, a new knife, nails, hammer, bandages, hydrogen peroxide, painkillers, battery, 2 flashlights, a lamp and a police flashlight, and a radio, so we don't miss the signals from those tax wasters. Carol, I'm ready.
Not too informative, hermano.
You're right. But at least now I know they weren't in a rush to leave. Just gotta figure out where they went. The trash has been collected, but left in the kitchen. Dad, where could you have left clues about where you were? Okay, the spare barbecue grill that my sister usually washes is dirty, but carefully placed in the corner. I doubt the robbers would have put it there that way.
Stanley, calm down. We will find them.
Dad even changed the tires to winter ones. Like he was planning on being away for a while.
Stanley! Selena! Ron! I figured out what these blueprints are for. Surprise me.
Come over here. I'll show you.
What do you have there?
Can you imagine? These are the blueprints for a small industrial 3D printer. I figured it out. We can build it ourselves. And then we can print anything we want. We could even print a rocket in parts. It's been done for over a decade.
Oh, we'll finally have a use for all that liquid silicone and plastic you've been collecting.
Ah, I remember when we were kids. Dad used to print these bright toys for us. And where did we put them later? Oh, right.
What?
I remembered.
What do you remember?
The Murphy nest. That's our spot in the woods behind the house. It was our secret place. We used to hide there with my sister when we were kids. And after we got older, we decided we would leave messages for each other there. We should check it out.
Hey there, are you okay? Are you okay? Can you talk?
She's exposed. Shoot her.
Ron, get lost. Calm down, calm down. No one's going to hurt you. Can you talk?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I told you. Great. What's your name?
Don't. No.
No what?
No name.
Okay. You have beautiful hair. Has anyone ever told you that? I'll call you Ashley for your ashen hair before you remember your own name. Is that all right?
Who are you? And where are you from?
No, there. Backpack.
Whose backpack? Yours?
Carol.
Carol. Do you know something about Carol?
Stanley, quiet. Don't shout. You'll scare the girl. Ashley. Ashley, is Carol's backpack there? Do we need to see it?
Yes.
Stanley, she's escaped.
Who?
Ashley.
Stanley, I couldn't reach you. Why are you sitting in your damn forest? On your damn tower, out of network range, when we're getting fluxed like crazy? Damn, bro, this might be my last recording. I need to pull myself together. Alright, sorry, I'll start over. neighbor, Mr. Hayes. It's complete madness. The police aren't answering calls. The mail is offline too, even though I see skies flying around. We're packed. Dad can't walk, so we're driving east to Winston-Salem along the 102. Stanley, use your radio to contact us. Cell service. Love you. We'll definitely find each other.
What do you think now, hermano? Well, at least they left for a safe place.
Are you sure, Ron? Really sure? Seriously? Have you seen these roads? Broken cars are everywhere. Bodies all over the place. Our minivan is wrecked. They left in the second car, yes. But how far could they go? They could have been hit by some bitten trucker at the very first road crossing. Or shot by bandits. Sorry, Ron. I think I'll keep searching. Thank you for helping. After all that's happened.
No problem, hermano. You and I are friends.
You recently said that you know how to find and make corporate aggregators work on the network, right?
I did. Need some new stuff?
Not right now. Listen, we've digitized everything a long time ago, right? Cameras everywhere. They put tracking devices on people under the guise of crypto wallets. If I give you my dad's license plate and route from here to Winston-Salem via 102 Interstate, can you check police databases to see where the car was spotted?
Breaking into police databases isn't easy. Cops are lacking behind military tech. This ain't Ethernet. But I'll try, Stanley. I see it's important to you.
Thank you, Vic.
Here's another thing. Why don't we build a 3D printer? I mean, I don't have the right to make decisions in this house, but think about it. Times are tough these days. You can't get decent equipment. They don't deliver stuff from Asia anymore, so we could print some parts ourselves.
I don't mind. The search for my family is stuck. We'll need to bunker down better here. And Dad, he was never really against these kinds of toys.
Connection established. Task data transmitted.
Concise. Well, at least no extra chatter.
I'm at the Skyd. How can I help?
Assistance involves clearing the area.
Trash removal, huh? And for this, all this fuss?
Statement partially true. Task similar to performing a Combine's function. Reward guaranteed.
What is this thing?
Remote terminal of Fort Liberty here. Confirm readiness for Operation Donor.
I'm not ready to confirm that.
Interpreting subject's doubt as fear emotion. Correction, you won't be the donor.
Well, then let's try. Like a doctor.
Operation Donor is considered complete. Accept your reward for participation.
Usually, donors themselves get paid. It's safe to say the world has changed. Distress signal received. What needs to be done?
Fort Liberty is under siege. There's only one way to save the situation.
Well, we're not ready for a full military operation.
In that case, your task is to collect necessary supplies and urgently deliver them here.
Okay, I'll try to do it quickly.
During the time you spent collecting, Fort Liberty was destroyed.
Damn, is that all?
Ha ha ha. Emotion noted. Successful joke. The trick worked. Original goal, item collection. Worries unfounded. Fort Liberty is fine. Retrieve your reward.
came up with something that will come in handy during your search. It's a trap. Yes, a simple bear trap.
There are no bears around here, Victor.
I'm not talking about bears. It should be a great tool to immobilize someone dangerous. Or split up pursuers.
How's it going, Victor?
Full gigawatt. The machine is working. We'll soon print everything we want.
I'm happy about your enthusiasm, and that you have a new toy. But I'm still more concerned about my family. Did you find out where they are?
Oh yes, right. I managed to hack into one of the police databases. And I have good news and bad news.
Right. Leave all that garbage out. Spit it out.
Okay. The car with those plates didn't leave Galrox. Cameras caught it moving on local roads, but not on Interstate 102. I figured out where their car might be. I've marked the area on your map.
We need to check that car out. If they haven't left, something might have happened to them.
Okay, we're here.
Someone around here is a good place for a trap.
I believe in you guys.
If you believe in us, then why aren't you with us instead of sitting in a safe place?
I'm a pacifist.
What?
I don't want to kill ex-people. I believe... I don't want to kill ex-people. I believe that someday we'll be able to cure them. my lesson. I've killed before. I don't want to do it anymore.
Don't you think that... Don't you think that's hypocritical, Victor?
Nope. So what are you gonna do if, let's say, your wife gets infected and tries...
It's complicated, huh? In a situation like this, everyone makes their own choice. I am a religious person. I have my principles. I think I'd take her deeper into the woods, tie her to a tree, and leave her there.
And what if you get infected yourself?
It's hard to say what I would do when caught between life and... It's hard to say what I would do when caught between life and death. It's foolish to predict. I think it's a question of personal faith and morality. And each of us will have their own way out of this.
Carol Murphy. If any of the drivers resist, they take them somewhere. They call themselves the State National Guard, called to protect state interests.
Oh, look. Another dead guy with green ribbons.
Jackie, this is Big Graham. Did you snatch all the chicks?
Yeah. Every single one we caught. Some managed to fly away.
Anyone promising?
Yeah, we got a couple of engineers, and they brought some fossils with potential value.
Drag them over to me. We're just casing... nationalizing some new guns.
Where could they be taking the prisoners? Where could they be taking the prisoners?
Anywhere, Stanley. I told you, there are lots of them. Huge numbers. It feels like... every criminal from Atlanta, Nashville, and Cincinnati just all got together in one mob.
You sure know how to comfort me.
We will find them, Stan.
idea where we should look for my dad and sister? Where could the Marauders have taken them?
Gotta think on that. I'm stumped, Stanley. Nothing's coming to mind. But you'll have to cover a lot of ground, so I suggest taking a break and stocking up on food for the road. You'll be getting tired, and good grub will help fuel you up and restore your stamina. I know this killer soup recipe. I just need some spices for it. Please check the house next door. Please check the house next door. There's probably spices there. And Stanley, it would also be great for us to come up with a new kitchen. I'm sorry, but your old one has become unusable. I worked as a chef in a fancy place, so I know how to set everything up so it's full gigawatt.